We are at Daytona International Speedway on the super stretch portion of the big track, and this is the short track that will be used for the battle at the beach and crossing start-finish down into turn 1. This racetrack is really a paper clip design, just like what we race at Martinsville, or something you might see at a local short track across the country. 4/10 of a mile, very tight corners, as I said, like Martinsville, with long straightaways compared to the radius of the corners. So it's going to make for some unique racing, very tight corners, but yet horsepower and acceleration are going to be a big part of your overall performance here at this racetrack. Now, unique format for the week's events with our weekly cars, our Can-Am, and our modified cars. And I think you're going to see probably different grooves for those 3 series based off of the type of racing those cars tend to do on short tracks. A modified car tends to get in the corner much deeper and a little bit more straight approach to a corner, not so much arcing in, and that lends itself to a pass on the outside as you enter the corner. So we're going to go down into turn 1. We're going to run a tight line, kind of like what a modified car might run. What the design of this racetrack lends itself to is a crossover move on corner exit that someone might get back up the inside of you if you tend to guard that inside lane on entrance. So trying to build multiple grooves or some passing lanes, and I think that the design of the racetrack lends itself to some unique places to pass, and because it is a new racetrack, certainly as the week goes on, rubbering it in is going to be very important to get those lanes opened up. Up the back straightaway now, headed into turn 3. We'll pick up some speed, start using a little bit more brake, and arc it in here just like a Can-Am car or a late model stock car is going to do. Accelerating up off of turn 4, headed back towards start finish. As you can tell, the straightaways are quite long compared to the tightness of the corners. Again, arcing it in, getting low at the apex, accelerating up off the corner. Accelerate hard up off of these corners. We'll turn 4, and back to start finish for a couple laps here at the short track at Daytona International Speedway.